All right, right back into it. I wasn't sure how this one was going to go, but this is a key ingredient Shack Gold. Actually, a little piece of plastic stuck in there. It looks like, but these are. I mean, I didn't send it to PSA because of scratches. I knew there was a couple factory uniform scratches on there, so that's why I'd never send it to PSA in my first order. You can kind of see them on the top of the gold. It's just the way it came out of the pack. But this is the gold parallel Shack. Key ingredients. The pack odds, I don't remember if those are real tough or not, but I think I'll just sell that one. There's much better copies out there, obviously. I was hoping to sneak a 9, but it's pretty glaring because it is on the edge. If it was on the other part, I understand. Dirk, black diamond, double diamond out of 2500, 8.5. This is available. I believe I have a 9 in the double diamond. I have a triple diamond as well. So this will be available though. One of them will. I don't remember what's what. I'll have to look at it. And we got some Sky Onyx. I was getting boxes of these dirt cheap, and I had the best Kobe insert, and I traded it a long time ago. I'm just so sick with it every time I think about it. But the Sky Onyx, these were in 1 in 90 packs or something like that. Don't quote me on that. And I was really wrong about the bazooka box odds. When my eyes focused and I was able to watch that video, they were all 1 in 148 packs. But if you notice, the black chrome refractor odds on that box, the bazooka high number box of 2015, they're out of 63 and they're 1 in 200 and some packs. So I really do believe that those are out of 50. All of the bazookas from the high numbers and low numbers in 2013 to 2016 heritage. So don't underestimate those cards. But this is sweet. Pack pulled, obviously. Michael Finley, Sky Onyx. These are very low pop, and I think they're my Almanac, my Beckett Almanac basketball is within arm's reach, but it's the wrong arm. I'm not gonna fart around with that right now. Here's another one though. Oh, that's awesome. The Malone in the 10. That's nice. Very nice. And these look cool. I wasn't sure if that was quite gonna look good in the tux or not, but that looks good. I like that. And then the last one I had was Damon Stoudemire. So all 3 in a 10. Wow. And I want to say I even had to do the hot breath wipe test with those too. Not test, but all those 90s cards, they just build up grime sitting in those top loaders and sleeves. So now this is the MJ Higher Power. Now it's a MJ insert set, but I want to say these are 1 in 70 some or 1 in 90 some packs. Now I knew it had the soft upper right corner. I was hoping for a 9, but I get it because it's OC too. So 8.5, that'll be for sale. If anybody wants it. But those are tougher pulls than you think is the point. And then this set, they beam, and I knew this was going to look good in the tux. But this is the Hakeem from 98, 99 Topps Legacies. I might just look for a Jordan just because this is look at that set. Look at that. I mean, there's almost nothing that shines, and it has several different levels of shining. It's just crazy. It's like it's got 3 different technologies into it. So I don't understand. I want to say these are 1 in 36 or something. So they're not overly tough to pull either. But that card is just, man, what a stunner. I'm just still looking at it. What a stunner in that tux. That's crazy. All right, so we got a Michael Jordan Silver Script sample. I don't remember even what this came from. Beckett Magazine or something, possibly. 9.5 on that. So that's cool. So that's a Silver Script parallel. I have the PSA 10 of the base sample, but not. Oh, and then we're getting some Dennis Rodman base cards. So his iconic cards where he's like going all out have started to gain traction. So I figured why not at this price, start doing some of that stuff. So I'll be digging into those. Some Rodmans, I'm having a hard time focusing on that. It was more, yeah, that's cool though. I mean, how iconic is that one? So I might start looking for this card in parallels. And there's a couple other ones too. This is another example here of, 07, 08 Top Stadium Club in the 10. Anything in the 10? anything in a 10. The football set included. Good luck. But that's another iconic shot of him obviously aggressively grabbing a rebound. The other one, he's diving into the crowd for a rebound, which is, I mean, that's Rodman. So we got to enjoy him in Detroit when I was a kid, and whew, man, we had some good teams in the '80s through, the Red Wings dynasty. We got some Durants now. Now I was getting blasters of these for about $7 at Meyer. They just kept having them. I couldn't believe it, and they were the big ones, like 15 packs or something, 18, 16 packs. That's a really clean 9. I sent in my 3 or 4 best, and I think I have about 8 to 10 of them. Oh, it looks like they're all in a row. So okay, so here we go. Here's a 9.5. It might have been a mistake to send them all in a row. Sometimes it can be. They tend to grade them against each other. So I figured, I almost figured the one before this was a little bit better. I got 9.5. Got to have some value. Oh, it looks like I sent in 4. And the ones I had from the team sets, the orange and the white, they didn't look worth sending in, even though I got them so cheap. So here's another 9. So the 2 9s are definitely available. And these are these went from pack to notched sleeve to top loader and have sat there ever since. And so I'm hoping this last one's a 10, because these were the best 4 I had. So whoa. Nope, I got 2 9.5s. So I will probably actually hold to both the 9.5s. I'm actually surprised one of them didn't 10, but that's all right. That's all right. Maybe I'll go through the other ones again. I think I might have them in 2 different spots too, so maybe I didn't even get the best of the bunch. But either way, and then these ones again, some value in high grade, kind of meh otherwise, but we'll see what happens. We got a good one. So I think I got about 8 other ones of these too, but I didn't send them all in. This is when you don't want to send them all in at the same time. I don't care who you're sending them to, but that's got to have some value. So I got a whole bunch of those. I think I sent in 2. So here will be the other. And that one got a 9. So this one's available or will be for sale. And I honestly can't tell you. It must have been a surface. Must have been something surface. Because the centering's there and the sharpness is there. It's clean. So had to have been a surface thing with this one. Little scuff on the container there, but so that's available. That's a nice. You know what? I would almost venture to say that's not a bad crack out candidate for PSA if you're willing to wait. That's the thing of it. I'm not generally. So the Lakers team set 96-97 gold mini cards, Kobe 9.5. That's PC. I think I have an extra one, which doesn't look like I sent it in for grading. So if I do have that extra one, the extra one's raw, and I will likely be selling it or trading it. So DeRozan, draft picks, light blue, $9.99, very underrated player. Need an autograph rookie of him. He's another guy I need an autograph rookie. Him and Harden, because I was still kind of hoarding these guys up until they. Enton Kupo. I still don't know how to say his name. Giannis. We'll just call him Giannis, right? That's what everybody does. All right. So now I think we're all the way down to 93 at the top of this stack. So this has got to be a Penny Hardaway rookie. Penny Hardaway gold rookie. So I sent one to PSA a while back, and it should have been a 10, I thought, but it came back a 9, and there are no 9.5. So this was my other one. Well, looks like I should have sent them both to SGC. But this one's a 9.5, so that's cool. Top's gold, Anthony Hardaway. This is not PC. I don't think he's ever going to make the haul. He may. But, if we're reaching back that far for some of these guys, I can't hoard everybody forever. In baseball, in football, it's easy for me to do that. But basketball, that one's available. Okay, so we're getting into the Ultra 90s interest again. This is where it could get interesting. All right. Oh, man. The foil etched defensive gems, David Robinson. I don't remember the pack odds on these. I think it's more like 1 in 18. These are etched. You don't see nice copies of these. You just don't. 9.5. Man, if they graded my 90s stuff subjectively, then all that stuff was straight to sleeve, straight to top loader, etc., and not touched. Yeah, wow. Okay, continuing the goodness here. Thank you, Jesus. Shaquille O'Neal, rebound king, and a 10. That's there's not a whole lot of value in that card, even in a 10, I don't believe. But obviously that's best case scenario there. It'd be sweet to get a gold label on a 1990s insert. Are you kidding? Wow. That would be nuts. I'm not expecting that, obviously. This Shaq, I was going to send a PSA a long time ago, but didn't. But this is the Power Boosters, the base Shaq. So this is the best Shaq, the better Shaq of the however many there are in the set, if I remember correctly. Yeah, stats on the back. So that's sweet in a 9. Look at that technology, too. These Power Boosters are cool. I had a Barry Bonds one from the 95 Tops traded that I traded a long time ago. That would have been a 10 easy. So many cards I regret trading, actually. Gold medallion. Out of so many boxes I bought of these, I never got a Jordan. I got like quadruples of some guys. Here's the Shaq. I am so happy. That's a 10. Wow. I can't even believe it's 10. I think they actually got a fingerprint or two on it because they were clean when I sent them out. I wiped them down good. I'm not going to complain, but I just hope that does not oxidize. It might be on the slab. I can't fart around with that right now. Sorry to keep using that word. I'm like medicated and slap happy and just all sorts of stuff, man. But that's sweet. So that's what I'm saying. Like these will oxidize. Some of them were oxidizing as early as 96, 97. So you got to get these slabbed up, the gold medallions. You're going to have PSA guys wanting, the highest end star guys, and they're not going to be able to find them in good condition. It's just going to drive the values of them up. So get your slabbed. I got the penny too. I was hoping for a 10 on the penny, but got a 9. So there'll be some value here. But these are all out of packs. So, a couple bucks to grade. These were all no-brainers. All of them. I mean, there was nothing in this that I'm like, I probably shouldn't send it at that price. It's like, run it. So it was easy. This is the only Jordan I pulled out of all the boxes of 95, 96 Ultra. Hoping for a 9.5. I can live with a 9. I like this card better in a tux than I liked it raw, easily. So that's available. Looks pretty good. And now this Mitch Richmond, I put a high. I was kind of nudging that, you know what, take a good look at this one. I think it might be a 10. So it's a 10. This is Mitch Richmond total low. I was almost thinking this could even be scrutinized for a gold label. So I put a really high declared value on it. And he is a Hall of Famer. He doesn't have a whole lot of market, but I know there are people out there that are hunting for these for the registry or whatever it is. So, if somebody's got a Frankenstein collection anyway, or is confident cracking out, could be good for them. Here's another tougher metal insert, 9.5 molten metal, 95, 96, Jamal Mashburn. And I think this is going to be done in 2 videos. All right, cool. Another one, Robert Horry. In a 10. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but Billy Ball Games flub. Oh man, Billy, you've had me in tears a couple times, man, in the last couple videos. The last one was funny though. I mean, the last 2 were hilarious. I'm not going to mention what you said. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about knows it is funny. You're just a naturally funny guy, Bill, and your content is priceless. Got a 10 on this one. These are tough. These are tough. I mean, obviously, this is one of those kind of sets, though, that nobody will even think about because I don't think there's any of the big names in there. There's a handful of sets like that are, whether it's 101 in 96 packs or 1 in 288, nobody even knows or cares because it doesn't have a Jordan or a Kobe or, some sets they won't even have like the Malone. So, I mean, he's so far up on the scoring list and nobody seems to even care about that, which is odd to me, but Anyway, these are I sent in my lesser Kobe's that didn't make the cut, so I'm gonna have a whole bunch of lower end Kobe's to sell for that look good. They look pretty good, but these will be obviously more affordable. So these are all pack pulled for me. So I don't, you know, what are these? These other Kobe's, got the Dominique Wilkins. You know, I'm just gonna go into these ones in front of me too that I was saving. I don't know why I was saving them. So I did send in 2 of these then, I guess. So I don't remember what the other one was, but I think they're both 9.5s. I think one of them's available. I don't remember for sure. And here's the finest Kobe. So I took off the peel and it looked really clean. So just kind of hoping for 9. You know, I got this in a trade way back in the day. Got the 9. So this is really clean. It was a little OC. I didn't think they'd be able to give me the 9.5. So that's cool. That's PC. That'll stay in the PC. I really like the finest without the covers. In fact, that's what they were intended for, is to be taken off when, I mean, they were invented before the grading services were available, but they were intended to be taken off when the card was in a place where it was, you know, to be stored for good, is what I was thinking, or what they were thinking I'm thinking. So some of these Lower Merion, what was it? Yeah, Lower Merion scoreboard Kobe. I think I sent in 3 of them, 3 of the best ones I had. I was just buying these boxes cheap on BBC Exchange for the autographs back in the day. Cool. And another one, 9.5. So that's available. These are fairly low pop, I want to say. And you buy them now, they just stick together. Oh, so I must have shown the other Kobe already. So, okay, so I got 2 of these. I do have 2 of these. I stuck it on the pile of yet to be shown. So I have 2 9.5s in this mini gold team set, and I've shown one of them twice. And Dominique Wilkins, I got this in a trade a long time ago, and it's just not in good shape. But you know, I'm gonna get it slabbed and sell it and put it towards buying something else. So it was so OC. It's nice and sharp, but it's that OC that it couldn't even pull a 7. And I was kind of thinking they might give me a 6.5 just because of the sharpness, but being that OC in 2 different directions, that's what you can expect. Because OC is huge with SGC. It's almost everything, actually. So, and then I think this is my second copy of this. I'll have to double check, but I think I have a 10 or a 9.5 on this, so I believe this is available. Kobe Stadium Club rookies in a 9. And this will be the last pile here. Looks like I got about 12 minutes. I could probably go up to 33, but I'll hopefully spare you. So, you know what? I got half of this stack too. So we got plenty of time. All right. So this is either Sprite Kobe or Fleer European Kobe rookie. And I don't think I sent any of these in yet. So these will be my copies. So the Sprite, I got the 9. That's tough. That's tough to get in anything better than an 8. These don't even have the gloss on them. They're kind of like matte. But that's cool. I'm happy with that. So I don't feel like I need another Kobe Sprite. That's cool. Very cool. I know where I stand with that card now, so I won't be thinking, oh, I gotta get another Sprite. I got a 9. That's cool. It's mint. It's still mint. It's a 90s card in a mint. I'm cool with it. Certain sets like that, definitely. Now this is European. Got an 8.5. I cannot remember if I sent one of these in or not, but I remember buying boxes of these, and that's kind of just how they come out. So 8.5 in the European. I think there's another one hiding in this order somewhere. Now here, this one, I'm clueless. I got this in a trade, and I didn't realize it had some issues until after I had already given the guy good feedback, yada, 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 yada. Traded a James Harden autograph out of like 10 with Ibaka and somebody else on it, and probably actually still a decent trade, but all right, okay. That's not bad. It's got like a chunk right there. And I thought that was just going to crush it, but it did. You know, I was actually expecting a 7.5. I'm thrilled with that. That's a blessing. Thank you, Lord. Gold medallion Kobe rookie encore in an 8. I think the dots you see on this one, that's bricking. So this probably is a 6 at PSA. I'm not arguing with SGC on their grades. I'm thankful. But it couldn't have been better than 8. There's no way. And then this one has got the chipping at the top, so it couldn't have been better than 8. But this is the copy I pulled. This will be the one I keep of the All Rookies Kobe. So PC. This is the best Z-Force base rookie I had of him. I'm thinking a 9. Oh, okay, an 8. So they docked me a little bit for the back, I think. Pretty clean copy. Not concerned about getting a better one. I mean, these base 90s cards, I used to want them all. Everybody's one of each for everybody, but then, you know, they kind of got like 25 a piece. And I got to have them sharp to even care. So the ones that I pulled are the ones I'm keeping at this point. I'm not going to obsess about that. I'm more concerned about stuff in the past at this point. I want older stuff. Kevin Garnett rookie ticket. Bought it raw, probably like $10 back in the day. I remember thinking it was a rookie at the time. I don't know if the dealer. Pretty good copy though. 9. Gotta hurry up. Kobe, 8.5. This was my secondary copy. You can see it's got a little chipping at the bottom. But just wanted it slabbed for as cheap as they were going, so that is available. I'm gonna be getting into the gold medallions like crazy here. I had like 30 of them. Juwan Howard. This is a tough insert here. Only got an 8. I'm shocked. So that was straight from a pack. And these are very, very tough pulls. The maximum metal, if I remember correctly, or 1 in 96 or something. Anyway, that I expected a 9, 9.5 at least. I expected a 9.5 or a 10 on that actually. Anyway, that's all right. Inside stuff, Jordan at 10, 97, 98 tops. Good enough grade to make it worth the while. Absolutely. Another Kobe, Laurie Marion, and that's in the 10. So I have 2 10s and a 9.5. One of the 10s and the 9.5 is shot SGC rubber band across the room. This I got in a trade back in the day. I was hoping for a 9.5. It's pretty clean, but you see that chip right there, just kind of takes away. I think they probably thought the same. And it may be OC. I don't know. I don't know how to judge those. But that's the SP I got for the Kobe. My Kobe PC. Supreme Court Jordan in 9. So this one, that's even at as cheap as I had it graded, that's probably not worth more than $20. If I could squeeze $20 out of it, but that's all right. It's worth more than it would have been raw. This got a scratch on the back of it. I might not have noticed. Nope, that's in the case. Spanish. International. Fanimation Jordan and Bird 8. Probably a little bit of value there still in an 8, but not get much out of it. But I was hoping for obviously a 9.5 or a 9 on that. Steve Kerr rookie. After watching the video, I saw how OC it was top to bottom. I don't know what to expect. Okay, all right. I don't know if I should hold on to that or not because I know he's going to make the haul as a coach if one of these days. Okay, so we got some 70s cards. I'm saving the 70s for last. I could be saving the disappointments for last, but so be it. Now this one's just cool. I just wanted it slabbed. I know I had a couple of issues, but this Beam Team set is just so awesome. I just love these. So I knew it couldn't do much better than 8.5, but I wanted the Chuck Barkley in the slab, so that's it. It should still have a little bit of value. Maybe I could squeeze $20 out of it. It's cool looking in the slab. So here we go. This should be the gold medallion run. So Ultra Power Hakeem gold medallion 9.5, 150 packs. And here's a Malone and a 9 Ultra Power gold medallion. These are all 95, 96. Another one. Got the 8.5. So that's making that Hakeem 10 look really good. I think it was a 10, or was it a 9.5? Either way. Now here's the Barkley. This was my favorite of the bunch just because I really like the colors, how it pops on this one. These normally are a dime a dozen, but the gold medallion are a little bit better. So we got a 9 on that. I think I got 2 of these actually. 2 of the actual same card. Chuck Barkley 9. Pretty cool. That's a sweet looking card. Looks great. These colors look great in the tux. That's what I was hoping for. So but there was no way I was going to just send in a handful. I wanted to send them all. Got the gold medallion Ewing in a 9 ultra power. Sweet. These look sweet. I mean, and there's another one in a 9. And these ones I don't like so much, but they are the gold medallion. So not so fond of these myself, but you know, others may disagree. Kind of like a tearing design in the back. Got a 9 on that. Chuck Barkley got another one. 9 gold medallion. And 9 Stockton gold medallion. I think I had 2. Yep. Here's another one. Got another 9. You know, I was actually kind of thinking there might be a whole bunch of 8.5s because I just kind of was thinking that way. Here's the Robinson in a 9. So these are solid. These will all have decent enough value that I can get something out of them for sure. So it'll be easier than selling them all raw by far. And there's another one in a 9. So, you know, I mean, you can make the argument they're all have a grade better than I was expecting. Now here's another Olajuwon. This is the double trouble in a 9.5. So I got some nice Olajuwons in this order. Double trouble gold medallion. And here's Charles Barkley, double trouble gold medallion 9.5 as well. Awesome. Awesome. I would venture to say a lot of these would be the highest graded. Oh, I had another copy of that. And then the last 4 are the 70s cards that I sent in hoping to add to my Hall of Fame PC. Those are the most important cards in this whole order to me. And I'm just hoping for kind of so-and-so grade. Oh, nice. Nice. Got the 10 on the Charles Barkley gold medallion. The second copy. That's awesome. Okay, so we got what we got left, and we got just about exactly enough time here. So we got a Dennis Johnson, two Bernard Kings, and an Alex English. So I have 2 Alex Englishes, and I think I have an 8 or an 8.5 SGC and an 8 PSA. So this is just another copy I had from somewhere, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Now, these are 70s cards, so I'm hoping for 8s or higher. Okay, so this is one I believe I bought raw a long time ago. And it's a pretty clean copy for a 7. But the one I sent in before was an 8 or an 8.5. This is available. So, Hall of Fame rookie. I mean, probably not a whole lot of value there, but got to be. You know, I don't know what that's worth. We'll find out. Here's the Dennis Johnson. Shoot. See, I'm getting nailed on this set. Every time I send him a card from this set, I've gotten a 7. Every single one. Now it's got a splotch on there I did not notice though. It does detract now that I see it. Centering's decent, but OC to the right was enough. So that's what I got for now. So I'm sure I'll be looking for an upgrade on that. But all right, now I sent in 2 Bernard Kings. Come on, 8. Come on, 8, but it's the same set. So come on, bro. Come on. They hate me on the set. It is more OC top to bottom than I thought, though. And it is actually, it's both up and down and left to right. So, Bernard King. Well, here it comes now to the last Bernard King. We're hoping for an 8. But it had a, you know what? This one had a stain in the back too. It might have just barely been 8 worthy, but then they probably turned it over and like, nope, can't do it, man. Can't do it. That's a stain. I get it. All right. So this is it. This is the last card in the basketball order. Everything else, 200 and some cards comes in tomorrow. But I got a huge day tomorrow, so I won't be posting that video till Friday, more than likely. Come on, 8. Bernard King 8, bro. Come on. Let's go. Oh, no. I hate to end on such a sour note, but, man, I cannot. These are the cleanest copies I could find of Bernard King. The cleanest. And this one was, I thought it was just centered enough that they would eke me out a 9. Or an 8, pardon me. I mean, I still really don't know how this is not an 8. We'll analyze it here for a minute. I got an extra minute. A little bit, few. Oh man. So the corner is just under a little bit of magnification. Must have just been too soft. I don't know what else it could have been. Um, there wasn't any staining. Oh, that breaks my heart. But I reckon the funds from some of these cards are gonna have to just go to a nice copy of a Bernard King. I need one of his. I love that guy's attitude. Um, man, fighting back through those injuries, just a pleasure of a man. Obviously, he's just such a class act and cool guy. I think he's still with us, but I believe he was an MVP at 1.2. So I really need to get my hands on a Bernard King. That's a bummer. That really is a bummer. And now I feel like I need a DJ too. Although I can get a graded DJ for pretty cheap. And I like him because he's just a defensive kind of wizard. Solid player all around. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Pretty decent results. Pretty decent results. I got a lot better on some of these cards. I did a lot better than I expected. And then the ones that had damage, I was sending in with the knowledge that they had damage, and they several of them exceeded my expectations. So I feel blessed. Thank you, Jesus. And I appreciate everybody watching. Anybody who subscribes, and God bless you. And we'll be back in a couple days with everything else. Bye.